Did you know that around 75% of Americans say they feel stressed every day? Shocking, right? With the demands of work, family, and social life, it's no wonder people are searching for peace of mind. Many turn to meditation, hoping it will be the magic solution. But what if I told you that meditation isn't the only, or even the best, way to find inner calm? Research shows that nearly 60% of people who try meditation give up within the first few weeks. It's not for everyone, and that's okay. The truth is, there are many paths to mindfulness that don't involve sitting quietly for hours. In this video, we'll explore unique strategies for achieving inner peace. From creative expression to mindful movement, you'll discover how to find calm in the chaos of everyday life. We'll dive into surprising techniques that can fit into your busy schedule and help you thrive, even when things get hectic. Are you ready to uncover new ways to find your center? Let's get started. Chapter 1: The Inner Chaos. Why meditation isn't for everyone. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Meditation can feel impossible for some people. A study published in PLOS ONE found that 25% of people who meditate experience negative emotions like anxiety or frustration during their practice. That's because sitting still with your thoughts can sometimes intensify your feelings, rather than calm them down. So, if meditation isn't bringing you inner peace, it's important to realize you're not alone. And more importantly, there are other methods that might suit your lifestyle and mind better. For some, meditation can even feel like pressure. After all, we live in a world that thrives on constant movement and multitasking. Suddenly being told to sit quietly can feel unnatural or counterproductive. As author David Kane once said, stillness is not necessarily the absence of activity, it's the awareness of the activity. If your mind wanders endlessly while you meditate, it doesn't mean you've failed. It just means that your path to mindfulness may need a different route. And that's where mindful movement comes in. Chapter 2: Mindful Movement. Flow states that free the mind. If sitting still doesn't work for you, try moving. Movement-based mindfulness, like yoga, tai chi, or even dancing, can help you find inner calm in a more dynamic way. These activities allow your mind to focus without the strain of forced stillness. In fact, 44% of yoga practitioners say they do it for mental clarity and stress relief, according to the Yoga Journal. But it's not just about physical fitness. When you're in a state of flow, whether through yoga, running, or even swimming, your brain enters a deeply focused state. Psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, who coined the term flow, found that people experience true happiness when they're fully immersed in an activity, losing track of time and self-consciousness. This flow state can create the same mental peace that many hope to find in meditation. Take Tai Chi, for example. Often called meditation in motion, this ancient practice promotes mindfulness through slow, deliberate movements. It's scientifically proven to reduce stress, improve focus, and even lower blood pressure. A study in the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry showed that Tai Chi was as effective as cognitive behavioral therapy in treating anxiety. So, if sitting quietly feels impossible, consider moving. You might just find that inner calm in the middle of motion. Chapter 3: Sensory Immersion. Reconnect through your senses. Another way to achieve mindfulness without meditation is through sensory immersion. This approach encourages you to be fully present by engaging your senses: sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. You'd be surprised how grounding it can be to experience the world around you in full sensory detail. Think about it. When you listen to your favorite song or feel the warmth of sunlight on your skin, your mind automatically tunes into the present. A study from the Journal of Positive Psychology found that engaging the senses can improve mood and reduce stress, even more than conventional meditation in some cases. Let's talk sound for a moment. Sound healing, which uses vibrations and frequencies to create harmony in the body, is one form of sensory mindfulness. Instruments like Tibetan singing bowls or gongs produce vibrations that can help quiet the mind. According to research published in Journal of Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine, People who participated in sound therapy experienced a significant reduction in tension, anger, and fatigue. Smell can be equally powerful. Aromatherapy, for instance, taps into the connection between scent and mood. Scents like lavender, peppermint, and eucalyptus have been shown to reduce stress and improve focus. You can even practice mindful breathing with essential oils, letting the aroma center your thoughts. And don't forget about mindful eating. Savoring the taste and texture of food, without distractions, can help anchor you to the present moment. Neuroscientist Sandra Arnott, author of Why Diets Make Us Fat, explains that when you eat mindfully, your brain receives stronger signals of fullness, which helps improve both physical and emotional well-being. By reconnecting with your senses, you're not just calming your mind, you're experiencing life more fully. Inner peace doesn't always come from quieting your thoughts. Sometimes it's about immersing yourself in the sensations of the world around you. If you're enjoying these insights, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on finding your path to mindfulness. Chapter 4: Creative Expression. When art becomes meditation for many, the act of creating is far more relaxing than sitting in silence. Engaging in creative expression, whether it's painting, writing, or playing music, can have the same calming effect as meditation. Studies show that creative activities can significantly reduce stress and improve overall well-being. A study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that just 45 minutes of art making can lower cortisol levels, the hormone responsible for stress. Why does creativity work so well? It's simple. When you're fully focused on creating something, your mind becomes absorbed in the present. The process of creativity forces you to focus on the task at hand, leaving little room for intrusive thoughts. Author Elizabeth Gilbert, in her book Big Magic, calls this state creative enchantment. She writes, "A creative life is an amplified life. It's a bigger life, a happier life, an expanded life." Whether you're sketching, knitting, or playing the guitar, this creative flow is very similar to mindfulness. It's a way of tapping into your inner self and expressing emotions you may not even be fully aware of. Plus, unlike meditation, it doesn't require you to empty your mind. Instead, it invites you to fill it with ideas, colors, sounds, or stories. Don't worry about being perfect. Creative expression isn't about the final product, it's about the process. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, pick up a brush or a notebook. You might just find that creating something is exactly what your mind needs. Chapter 5: Mindfulness in Chaos. Thriving in the noise of life. Here's a big secret: you don't need silence to find peace. In fact, learning to be mindful in chaotic environments might be even more powerful than seeking out a quiet room. Life is noisy. There's work, traffic, social obligations, and endless notifications. Waiting for everything to calm down before finding peace is unrealistic. Instead, you can practice mindfulness within the chaos. Take a lesson from Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh, who says, "Smile, breathe, and go slowly." The idea is to remain present, no matter what's going on around you. The hustle of daily life doesn't have to disrupt your peace. In fact, it can be an opportunity to strengthen your mindfulness muscles. One strategy is to focus on your breath during stressful moments. A quick breathing exercise, such as inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4, can instantly center you, even in the middle of a hectic day. Research from Harvard Medical School confirms that deep breathing exercises can lower heart rates and decrease stress in as little as a few minutes. Another powerful technique is grounding yourself by engaging with your surroundings. For example, if you're in a loud room, focus on one specific sound, like a voice or a background noise. By narrowing your attention, you can block out the overwhelming parts of the environment and stay present. Being mindful in chaotic situations isn't about avoiding noise or stress. It's about learning to be okay with it. When you realize that peace can exist within the chaos, you gain a deeper sense of resilience. If you found these insights helpful, please subscribe to stay updated on more ways to nurture your mindfulness journey.